Hello there. Today I'm going to show you how to extract seeds from a strawberry. There's lots of ways you can do this. A common way that people do it at home is they'll put the whole strawberry in the blender and then you end up with this big slush full of seeds, and then you just basically filter out the seeds. That works. Some of the seeds get damaged, but these strawberries have so many seeds, that's fine. But it is a little bit of a messy way, and I'm here to show you a little bit of a simpler way, especially if you just want to extract maybe 10 seeds from a strawberry, and then it's something you can propagate. This is a strawberry from the grocery store. You may or may not want to do that for a variety of reasons. The key one is that if you use a grocery store variety, number one, you probably don't know what the true variety of strawberry it is. Secondly, it could very likely be a hybrid variety, so whatever you grow from seed, it may not come back true to type. I've seen that with mixed results. I've seen people that planted grocery store strawberries, they had great strawberries. I've seen other people plant some and they just didn't taste at all like what they planted. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I do this. Number one, you start with a strawberry. I put this in the freezer overnight, so it's pretty hard. This helps to make the process a little bit less messy. So, and I have my paper towel here. That's where I'm going to put the seeds after I've extracted them. And then, only do this if you're comfortable, is get a razor blade of some sort. You can also use probably an X-Acto knife, but this is what I have. But, if you're not comfortable using a razor, then don't do this. So I'm going to just go ahead. You can see all the outer seeds. That's what I'm after in this case. I'm not worried about getting every last seed out of it. In fact, I'm just going to take out a few of the seeds on the outside, and then I'm probably going to eat the rest of this if it's not too frozen. So now I'm just going to go with a razor and just nick off some of the seeds on the outside. And it's almost like shaving. You're just taking them off. And they loosen off quite easily. So you don't need to dig too deep. These are the outer seeds we're getting off there. You could probably see that. And my goal for this, I'm going to just play around, maybe start 12 or 15 seeds, and then hopefully end up with maybe 6 or 8 good plants I can plant out. This is just more of a fun experiment. I'm not as concerned about the actual quality of the strawberries in the end, but if they do end up tasting good, then it's probably something I'll continue with. I'm also going to try doing this with some known varieties. But yeah, it's also a good way to allow you to stockpile some seeds when it comes from a variety that you know. A fruit like this has so many seeds, so even if you just spend a few minutes extracting the seeds, you can get enough seeds for many, many, many plantings. The same thing with cucumbers, where you can just spend literally 1 or 2 minutes and get enough seeds to plant cucumbers probably for the next 20 years, if you wish to. But just like most seeds, I would expect seeds to have a 20-year shelf life. Yeah, and these come off really easy. And yeah, I just wipe them on the paper towel. What I'm going to do after this, I'm going to let these dry on the paper towel. I mean, they're not totally wet or anything, but I'm just going to let them settle. And then after they've dried out for a day, as you can see, I'm going to start germinating them. and then we'll see what we get from there. So I think that's all I'm going to do for now, and I'll show you what happens next. So now I'll give you a look at some of the seeds I have germinating. Let's open this up. I've been checking this pretty much every day. There's some seeds. They've been in here, I'd say just under a month. Pretty close to a month anyway. Okay, we got none going now, but I have taken a few out of here that were germinating just in the last few days. Let me grab them. And there you go. I think I have maybe 6 or 7. You can see, I think, probably 4 in the picture there. The rest are still just popping out. But yeah, they're coming along. So it did work. And we'll see how good they are when they come up. So I'm just hoping I can get maybe another 4 or 5 more seeds going, and then I'll be happy. And I should have enough to plant a good row outside in the spring. Anyways, thanks for watching.